Hello, and again, this is MagDog. This is my channel. Welcome back to the instructional series. This installment will be about controlled burning. The area where I'm building this cabin was cleared by way of controlled burn. The method of using small patches of flame to let them spread but keep them small, so that they burn away the brush and everything. My method, as you saw, I use a shovel to stamp out, smooth out flame. As you will witness from this, my method is to use the shovel to slide it back and forth, side to side, all across where the flame is. That's how I guided the fire. That's how I've cleared. See, all of that there used to look like all of that over there. So, yes, controlled burning is a very simple technique, but one must hold respect for fire and an understanding of it. As you see, I smooth it out with the shovel like that to put flames out. As I do it, it kind of flicks dirt up on top of any embers as well, so it therefore stays out. As you see, there's a different angle. I started it way over there, let it burn its way, controlling it to come over here. Just as my little demonstration sample. This is basically about to teach you about managing it. You never want it to get any bigger than that. So, since it's that big, it's time to start smoothing out. Sliding the shovel back and forth, left and right, all over the areas where there's flame to put out flame and embers. And you just kind of keep an eye on the parts that you've already put out, because sometimes they're still hot enough to flare back up when you're not looking. As you can see, however, it's a pretty simple method. I would not recommend doing it without someone there to help you keep it under control if you don't know what you're doing. But it's simple enough to do if you know what you're doing. I've done this for years, so it's easy for me. You gotta move your shovel back and forth, left and right, and eventually everything will go out under it, and you move along down the line as you go. If an area flares back up, you keep going and go back to it until you can keep it all in one little area burning. This is basically as simple as it is, but I've cleared the entire area, as you saw what it once looked like before it was burned down to what it looks like now. I'm burning down an area around the outside of my structure right now that had grown back up in time because it hadn't been trampled over and everything, so I'm burning it down, and I'm going to start making a point to trample it. Eventually the extra area will be walled in by a wall I will eventually build, but for now, yeah, the cabin is the first priority. Everything else will come after. As you see, back and forth, side to side, over the flames. They go out, and you just keep going over the embers a couple times, and they go out. As you see, it kind of kicks dirt up on top of them, which is what makes it go out, basically. The lack of oxygen, and the dirt over them, and everything.